It's like calling the faithful to prayer, isn't it? Why am I banging my drum? Well, if I'm not going to bang my drum, I don't know who's going to bang my drum for me. Who's banging your drum? You banging your own drum? Or are you banging someone else's drum? Yeah, caught in the 9 to 5. Caught in the trap of building someone else's dream and not your own. Because it's funny, isn't it? How, we are all. You're lucky I didn't play both drums, to be honest. But put them away. So, here's some hope today. We're going to be dealing in hope. Because that's good to do. Good to deal in hope. Why was I banging my drum? Very good question. That's because we were talking. Oh well, I was listening to my one of my mentors, certainly my mindset mentor for sure, Jim Fortin, who is an amazing guy, probably one of the foremost transformational mind coaches there is. He's coached U.S. presidents, company presidents, business people all over the world, and yeah, he is amazing. And one of the things he was talking about we were talking about vibration and the fact that he uses, or shamans use shamanic drumming. So I thought, oh, brilliant! I'm going to get some shamanic drums. Well, they're my little drums, and just do some beating. Just set yourself into that vibe. Okay, so that's what I was doing that. So I was banging my drum, coming in, calling to action. So now I've stopped. You can tell me, TinyBot, hello, how are you? You can say what we're doing. Hi, TinyBot, and look, because you're commenting on YouTube, I can share your comments in my live stream. So if you've got any questions, I'm talking about the basically the 4 products I love talking about on YouTube, on Facebook, on all the social media platforms, and these are where you can make money. I actually will talk about, because I'm allowed to now, after a wonderful meeting yesterday. It was cool. Graham the large accent edit. Cool. No worries, TinyBot. Maria, obviously, you're right. Are you? Yes. Yeah. All good, guys. All good. Here we go. So we're talking about lots of things. Well, I was talking about drumming. Do you do with drumming? See, this is the thing. So that's a little one. Love a bit of little drumming. But yeah, what I was saying was, are you marching to your own beat or are you marching to someone else's? We get caught up in this trap of we want to be, we end up being employed and we're building someone else's dream, not our own. Which, when you think about it, is totally crazy because you want to do your own. So we've got TinyBot saying good. Look, you see, because you're watching. Fantastic. Look, grab the camera for them. Maria Robinson, are you right? Yeah, I'm good. And look, you see, now when you comment, I can pull your comments up onto the screen. So this is your shot at freedom. Freedom? Fame. That's the word I'm looking for. Your shot at fame. Chris Perry's watching. Thank you, Chris. I see a guitar in the back. Can you play Rooster, Alice in Chains? Yeah, probably could actually. Yeah, you've got 2 bass guitars there. One acoustic, one electric. One of the many things that I can do. Maybe I should play one day for you. As you see, I couldn't really drum very well, but that was good. But yeah, so yeah, are you stuck? Are you working for someone else's dream, or are you building your own? We are only here on this planet for a certain finite amount of time. I don't know anyone that has lived forever so far. So we know that when we're born, we are ultimately going to die, and it's what we do in between that is so important. What do you want to do? Do you want to just live your life, or do you want to live your life? Do you just want to struggle through the next, maybe, if you're lucky, the next 80, 90 years? Or do you actually want to chase a dream? Do you want to do things on your own path? Do you want to learn your own things? Do you want to create your own legacy for your family so that when you go, you're not forgotten? Imagine, in 100 years' time, no one's going to remember you. No one's going to remember me unless I leave a legacy. And so that's what I talk about here quite a lot as well. So thank you so much for commenting, guys. And I was talking about my mentor, Jim Fortin. Which he knows. This is him. Okay, this is Jim on the screen. And when you're on YouTube, whether you're watching on my Facebook page, a link will magically appear in the there it goes. A magic will magically appear in the comments. And this is a link to Jim's free program, the Master Thoughts Formula. Okay, and in that the whole crux of it is we are the thinker of our thoughts. Think about it. We think so many things all the time, constantly, everything in our brain. We're thinking, thoughts. Where do these thoughts come from? Okay, do we control them? We should, or do we let other people control them? And what happens is, I was chatting to my wife the other day, and we were talking about thoughts and the negative thoughts. So, you get a negative thought in your head, you can do anything, you can't do enough to get rid of that negative thought, because you get one, another one will pop in, and then another one. Next thing you know, you've got like a negative thought party going on in your brain, and it then becomes a big swirl and downward, and then you're going to feel like crap. When actually you can just change it. You are the thinker of your thoughts. You can just change. And if it's a negative thought, put a positive spin on it. Look for a positive out of a negative. There's always one. It's like yin and yang. There's always a plus and a minus. And so, always, if you have a negative thought in your head, switch it around. Switch it into a positive. And I was chatting to my friend Tang over in Vietnam only the other day, and she was saying how she discovered happiness. And I love that she's discovered happiness, but happiness, to my mind, happiness is a choice. I think our default, when you look at babies, they are by default, unless they want winding or want to do a poo or need feeding, their default position is to happy go. They will smile at you. So our default mode is happiness, but we get dragged and shaped by the most well-meaningful people. We get dragged and shaped by our parents, by teachers, by our family to think in certain ways. And so that then takes the happiness, and we learn these crazy behaviors that do us no good whatsoever, but they come from perfectly well-meaning people that when you're young, they want you to survive. But you know what? You do not have to stay the child all the time. You grow, and then you can create your own thoughts. You'll live by your own creations in your mind. So there's another thing we talk about. Everything in your head is a made-up thought. It's a made-up story. You make up stories all the time. Every time you're constantly making up stories. So I made up a story. I was a good drummer. But everything, when you think about all the things you think. You worry about things that never happen. You spend so much time worrying about you worry about things in the past. You can't change the past. There's no one's got a time machine. You can't change the past. If it's gone, it's gone. You can only think in the now. Okay, there is only now when you think about it. And so just think what you can do at any given moment. And one of the things you can do, and I would seriously recommend it, is to control your thoughts. Okay, is it easy? No, because you've had years of conditioning. But is it worth it? Absolutely, because you can choose your thoughts, and then your thoughts become your actions and your results, blah, blah, blah. There's a whole sequence then. But one of the first things is to understand that you are the thinker of your thoughts, no one else, and you control your thoughts. That is really important. And that's Jim, and it's his Master Thoughts Formula. As you can see, absolutely free, $0. So you can click on that link in the comments, and you can have it. You can go for it. It is mind-changing, life-changing. Absolutely fantastic. So that was one of the things I wanted to talk to you about today. Another is, of course, the amazing programs. Show it back in the screen. Is, of course, this. I'm using B.Live, my favourite live streaming software. I use it all the time. I absolutely love it. And that link that's dropping in, go to live stream now. That link will give you a 2-week free trial to try it out yourself. As you can see, I'm portrait, I can be landscape, I can share my screens, I can have multiple people on camera at the same time. It is phenomenal. It's got the live sales feature, which is the feature which allows me to drop the links into the comments. No one else has that, I don't think. And at the end of the day, if you're a live streamer, or you want to live stream, or you want to use this software, this is the best software there is. You don't want to use anything else, just use this. You'd be plain bonkers to use something else. It can live stream everywhere. You can make recordings with it. It's got a built-in editor. Okay, it's got a built-in editor with it. In fact, I can quickly show you that. If you've got any questions, guys, please do ask away. But I'm just gonna hopefully it'll open another page. Yeah. So it's got a built-in editor. Right, I can quickly show you this because I can share my screen and share and bring it on the screen. Okay, so that's the built-in editor. So I can scroll down. I'm not quite sure what these blank bits are, but you scroll down, and then you can get to yesterday's live stream. Okay, I can go edit that, and it will bring it all up. It'll load it up, and you can edit. You can cut it. You can chop it. You can select little parts of it. So cool. Really is good. You can change the shape of it. You can have text up the top and the bottom. I just wanted to show you this. It's just loading away. Yeah. And so if you do, have got any questions, do ask them in the comments. Okay, so there it is. It's just going to come up now on the screen. There you go. See, so there it was. So I can select a part, and it will show me where that part is. And I just literally, I just move it to start at 6:41. See 6:41 there. I'm obviously talking about the OLSP system, and I can stop it. I can 6, 7. Have a nice short little snippet, then just press download, boom, and that will download a copy, a little snippet of it. So that's really cool. And the fact is, you can do that whilst you're in the software, saves a whole ton of time. So that is BeLive. I love BeLive. And so that link in the comments, that'll give you a 2-week free trial. And if you get a 2-week free trial, you can join the BeLivers free group, private group on Facebook. Okay, so you can join that while you're trialing it, and then you actually get to see me and Barb Tomlin every Friday if you want to. We have a live stream inside the group. The group is 26,500 members strong, and so we live stream into that group on a Friday, 2 p.m. UK time, 7 a.m. Mountain time, which I believe is 9 a.m. Eastern time. Any other time zones that you might live in that you want to go and have a look, just put it into ChatGPT and it will tell you the right time. Okay, so, and yeah, look, I'm using BeLive. I'm live streaming to YouTube. I'm actually in the YouTube Shorts live feed, 2 Facebook pages, Facebook page and a profile, and LinkedIn as well. Now, I could also live stream direct. Now I'm in this. I might do it for tomorrow. I can also live stream at the same time into Instagram. Yeah. Cool, hey? So I could then be going to 5 different places all at the same time. Happy days, happy days. So, right, that's just recorded that. But you don't need to see it. Right, any questions, guys? Any questions on BeLive, or I shall move on to talk about something else? I shall talk about this. Like that. Bring this in. This is Legacy Builder 2.0. This is just, to my mind, one of the best digital marketing products there is. It's a digital marketing course. Okay, the links to it are dropping in the comments if I'm using BeLive. So this is a brilliant digital marketing course. So even if you, 2 things, it's got master resale rights. Okay, so you buy it for $900. That's the full version. You can buy it at 100, 300, or 600. You just don't get as much, as many levels of information. But if you buy it at $900 or any of those amounts, you have the master resale rights, which means you can then resell the course for the same amount of dollars. Okay, so you can then resell it. Once you've sold it once, you've got your money back. So then it becomes a free course. I mean, like, it makes sense. It's a real no-brainer. Then every time you sell it after that, you retain 100% of the profit. Now, someone asked me the other day, said, "How on earth can you do that?" Because it's a digital product. We don't have to have multiple cases of the same course all sitting there, and then shipping it out by post or taking. This is digital. Everything is there included. Got a website done for you, you've got done for you email sequences, you've got done for you sales funnel, done for you everything. You retain 100% of the profit. You pay $39 for a super professional website that would normally cost people like $5,000. Absolutely, it is a steal for $900. It's incredible. Absolutely love it. Also, not if that wasn't enough, you're then also allowed into this community. Actually, I'm going to bring the community up and show you, because the community is just unbelievably good. Okay, it's called the Digital Growth Community. It has got 53.8 thousand people in it that have the course, that are supporting each other, helping each other, and every day there is something, we get taught something to do. So you've got a little daily little thing to do. It is like falling off a log. It really is. That's if you wanted to resell it. But even if maybe you just got your own business, maybe you're a coach, a consultant, a PT, with a gym owner, small business, this $900 course will just transform how you market your business, because the most important thing with any business is sales and marketing. If you have no sales and marketing, you have no business. So you need to learn that first of all. Don't worry about the tech. The tech is all done for you. But if you can master how to sell, how to market, then that is a life skill that will last you forever. So that's really cool. So that's the Legacy Builder. I was going to show you that. Let me show you that one. I'm going to share with you. Show you the stream. Yeah, see, so this is what, look, the group. See, I wasn't lying. 53.8 thousand members. Okay. And you have these 90-day runs. Michelle's doing a workshop. Michelle is the lady that created it all. You've got wins. We share our wins. Okay, so look at that. 14 hours ago, win, $900 sale. 900 while doing community builders training with Michelle. That is so cool. Give Dan Donald a like. Well done, sir. So yeah, and even let me jump on and go. Fantastic. That's what I call. What's the word I'm looking for? Multitasking. Yeah, that's what I call multitasking. So we share wins. So that's Donald's sharing his win. I click the wins button here. Really can have an anywhere. Thankfully, I'm not punching a time clock for an hourly wage anymore. IT follow train, upgraded to level 6, y'all. I'm moving up. Good. Health progress. I started with $300 course, made 2 sales, and upgraded to the $900 course. All this in my first 4 weeks. So grateful and excited I came across this program. That is so good. So good. There you go, 51 minutes ago. The best feeling ever, whether it's $100 or $900, getting payments while sitting at your desk just motivates you even more to work the dream. 21 hours ago, another $1,000 day. This lady's in South Africa, or this couple are in South Africa. So, I used to work for a boss for less than that. I'm grateful. Fantastic. 3 hours ago, Christy, another $900 sales, 40,800 10 months into this business. That is superb. Okay, new PDP, paid passive daily pay blueprint sale for 300. Awesome. This is so good, and that's the nice thing, because we can share. Now, because we can share our wins. When you first start a business, one of the things you really want is some social proof. Okay, if you haven't got social proof, you're going to be struggling. And that's what I love about this. You can share our wins, so we have social proof. That's what I love. Okay, so let's take that off the screen. So, any questions about those guys? Yeah, put them in the comments. If you're watching on the replay, again, you just hashtag replay in the comments, ask questions. As you can see, I'm a real human being. I'm live streaming. What's not to love? So, yeah, ask the questions and, click the links. And if you get an email from me, reply to emails. I reply to all my emails, even if they're on an autoresponder. I would still always reply. And next up on the rank is now the OLSP. Okay, OLSP. This is the $7 mega link, guys. $7 mega link is absolutely incredible. It brings you into Wayne Crow's, who's an award-winning digital marketer based in the UK, based in Norwich in the UK, in the Batcave, and he's made $15 million over the last 5 or 6 years. Award-winning affiliate marketer, really knows his stuff. Really, really clever guy. We have a daily live stream with him for 10 minutes a day, where he passes on some of his little golden nuggets, and that is really worth having. But again, this is an affiliate program, but you've got your mega link, which allows you then to have 7 different other things you can sell, all affiliate marketing, but you get 100% commission on his $7 affiliate link. So if you introduce someone else to his affiliate program, you then get $7. So you can make your money back straight away. And then you can suddenly, I didn't realize the power of this until a few weeks after I joined. I'd sold a couple of my $7 links. I got my money back. I was quite happy. And then I got a big $300 commission out of nowhere because someone I'd introduced paid or bought a bigger ticket item. It's like, wow, suddenly I took notice. It was like, wow, yes. I need to know more about this. And inside the $7 mega link, he's got some amazing training on Facebook, how we use Facebook to market, how to reach out to people. So it's all organic. You're not running ads, but it's a way to reach out to the right person. And that's one of the things, when we're talking about marketing, it's all about getting the right product in front of the right person at the right time. Right product and the right time we can use with Facebook posts. The right person is where we go and deliberately go find and be there for the right kind of people. So we know the target market, we know how to go find them in Facebook, and we can just be there waiting for them to ask for help. This is called helponomics. Okay, so we'd never sell something to someone that doesn't need it or doesn't want it, but if they need it, then they can have it. So, for example, if maybe you're struggling with affiliate marketing and you're thinking, how can I need to? Everyone says the money is in the list. I need a bigger email list to market to. Then we've got some specific email marketing training that you could have. Okay, so we've got to sell you that link, and then we make commissions and everything. There's also, this is what I find, people look at me and go, what? Also, you can get 200% commission. Okay, I get 200% commission if someone buys my mega link. I get $14. How cool is that? And actually, you can even join at a level that you get 300% commission on that. So someone buys a mega link, you get $21. It's crazy, but it's true. Okay, so that's the OLSP system. That is fantastic. Really love that. And then this last one, I'm just going to tease you. I'm going to tease you with it because I think I need to just drop an image. No, do you know what? No, I think I can show you this. See global. Is it coming up? United Kingdom. Log in. Oh, come on, log me in. Log me in. It's going to log me in now. Come on, log me in so I can show the world. Oh, all the times not to log me in. Oh man, come on, baby, log me in. Where have you gone? Oh, the joys of live streaming when you're trying to share something live. Let's go. That's better. Right, I can share this with you. Shut that down. Share this tab instead. Cool. Now, this is what I can share with you now. Okay, look, move, and feel younger. Our products are formulated to dive deeper into your health on a cellular level. ASEA focus on helping you look, move, and feel your best, using only the best ingredients for the best of you. And this is as an example. Okay, so you can go in, you can buy the products, and also there is a start earning. Let's power your potential. So there's plenty of companies make properties. We deliver. Oh, I'm not quite sure you can say that, but it's on their website. So we handle inventory. You get $800 for the first 90 days. 3-step business building path. Kick off your 14 days fast forward. So all these abilities are there. Okay, so that's cool. Pick your back. Subscribe for success. Join. Now, this product here is what I wanted to share with you. Okay, it's ASEA Gold. Now, playing the guitars, I was getting like trigger finger. My finger was locking. In fact, there was a video. I had to take it down, but my finger was locking. And I was rubbing it on, and it would unlock, but it keep locking again. So I spent 200. Take this up. I actually spent £250 on acupuncture, a course of acupuncture over 5 weeks to try and get it to fix. Nah, didn't do a thing. This ASEA Redox Gold, because it is targeted, how they did it, they've managed to get these gold particles in it, which actually then targets where you want it to go. Super quick. This is £50, okay, and as you can see, look, absolutely fantastic. About half the tube. So instead of paying 250 quid, I should have just paid £50, stuck this on, and paid for itself. But I can't give you the link. There's so much more I want to talk to you about these products. This is the ASEA major product. That's a drink, a liquid. But I can't tell you much about it online. But you can come over to the Digital Income Freedom Hub. Here we go. So this link, follow this link, and you can come over to the Digital Income Freedom Hub, where there's a classroom, and it can talk to you all about ASEA. And I'm going to be putting some new videos in because there is so much to love about this product. Absolutely incredible. I think one of the words I'm allowed to use is rejuvenating. This is a 59-year-old face. I know, hard to believe, but yeah. But we call it, yeah. You can say it's rejuvenating. And I'd like to tell you, but I can't. Some other things. But come over to the Digital Income Freedom Hub, and you can learn all about it. Absolutely fantastic. But also, what I will actually create a new Facebook group to talk about it as well, because it is fantastic. Absolutely love it. Can't tell you enough about it. Cool. Right, now I have got another Zoom call to join, so I'm going to love you all and leave you. I'll be back again tomorrow, probably similar time, about 4 p.m. UK time, which is 11 a.m. Eastern, which will be 9 a.m. Mountain, I think. Whatever you're doing,